excited to have you here.
I'm excited to be here, and thank you for inviting me. And also, I just want to say, I was so nervous watching the quiz because you start giving the clues, and I think, well, what if no one knows who it is? How embarrassing would that be? And your audience is, and not just your audience, but backstage, your staff, there's so much enthusiasm. It is so, I mean, at my show every night is like a memorial service. This is nothing. Everyone's clapping and they were chanting my name back there.
Yes.
You guys come, Jennifer comes out.
We all about giving love.
You come out on stage. There's a guy with orange hair. Yeah, you right there. He was crying when you came out.
He did.
I never have anyone cry when I come out unless they're sad.
Oh.
It's never happened.
Well, you know what? We love you, right, guys? We want to celebrate you. If I could have, I would have came back there and sang you a song. Oh, my goodness. It's so good to have you here, and we just love, like, celebrating each other. It's like having a party every day. We done got really a whole choir back there.
I thought you were lying when you said it's like a party every day.
No, because I told you when I got to come to your show, which I love doing. Thank you for always having me on your show.
Well, I love having you on the show, and you bring that energy that you have in here to our show as well.
Thank you so much for that. Oh, my God, I feel like a real host.
Can I keep this mug?
Yes, that's for you. You get to take it back, because I have many of your mugs, okay? So now I get to give you something to take back.
Yeah, I'd like the whole set if you have anything else.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do a little shopping later. But tell me, how is your son Billy doing?
He's doing great. Our son Billy is 7 years old. There he is. He had an open heart surgery. He had 3 open heart surgeries. He bounced back almost immediately, and he likes to be naked a lot. We take photos on the rare occasions where he's wearing clothes. So, big Lakers fan. He loves LeBron James. Yeah. He's doing great. Thank you for asking.
I love that. Oh, I see he has a basketball team. Does he play at all?
He plays a little bit. My daughter is the basketball player in the house. Yeah, she's 10 years old. She is on the basketball team.
I love that for
She's
her.
Now, one of those people is my daughter. One is my wife. One is Billy. And yeah, she just started. She had her first game this week.
Yeah.
And she's not good. She plays good, strong defense. The team doesn't score a lot of points. But she insists on, it's funny because we're sitting there watching her, and if you at any moment take your eyes off her, she yells at you.
Really?
It's like, watch the game, watch the game. It's like, all right, relax.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
She's very demanding.
Because it's normally the parent, because I'm a basketball mom, too, and I'm the kind who don't know how to sit down, okay? And he'd be like, Mommy, don't come in there screaming, hollering. So that's not you. She's telling you from the court.
We have the opposite situation. It's kind of like the difference between coming to this show and going to mine.
Okay, so who is some of her favorite players?
Her favorite players, she doesn't really have any favorite players.
So does she watch the game?
No, she doesn't. They won't watch sports. They only watch the commercials.
Okay.
They actually love the commercials because, you know, in this world now, kids don't see commercials very much. They're watching, you know, Netflix, Disney Plus and stuff. So when they see commercials, they're like, and my son actually said, like, I love these videos. He didn't even know what they were called. I said, you love commercials? They're called commercials. He goes, yeah, I'm learning about so much new stuff.
That is a good point. They really don't know. But your daughter knew who Olivia Rodrigo is, right?
She does.
You surprised her with her?
I did. We actually did a fun thing where we pretended we had a loaner car.
Yeah.
We put cameras in the car, and then we drove them to school as we typically do in the morning. But there was a hitchhiker on the way to school, and that hitchhiker was my daughter's very favorite, Olivia Rodrigo.
You brought us a clip of this. I need to see this clip.
Yes.
Y'all got to see it.
Are you guys ready to learn things at school today?
No, not really.
Why?
I just don't like school.
Oh, there's a hitchhiker up here. Should we pick her up?
Wait a minute.
I think we should pick her up
Oh my
for
God,
sure.
Billy, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
What was it?
Hey!
Oh my God.
Do you guys mind if I hitch a ride? Can I come with you?
Hi there.
Hi,
How are you?
Hi, Bud. Hi.
That's Billy. What's your name?
I'm Olivia. Do you guys mind if I hitch a ride to school with you guys?
Well, you have to buckle up, Olivia, if you want to ride with us.
We would love that.
Deal.
Jane, what do you think?
gotta be the coolest dad for that. Do you get any cool points?
You would think I would get a lot of cool points for that, but I don't know. They don't associate me with that happening in any way. It's just like, yeah, well, sure, it's us. She got in the car with us. I did not get any credit. Now that you bring that up, I really didn't get as much credit as I feel like I should have. I will say also, Jon Stewart, who is a friend of mine, he saw that and he said, I was talking to him on the phone, he said, wouldn't it be funny if I was by the side of the road and then the kids didn't know who I was? And I said, yeah, that would be funny, so let's do it. So we did. We picked a hitchhiker up. It was Jon Stewart, and the kids loved Jon, but afterwards, I was talking to them afterward. I said, do you guys have fun with my friend in the car? And they said, yeah, and it turned out my daughter thought it was Bruce Springsteen.
Stop it. Look at her face like, who is this man? Because they really don't be doing.
No, yeah. I didn't get credit for that one
So
either.
you didn't get no cool points for
Yeah,
that?
he picked up
at all.
Olivia Rodrigo and Bruce Springsteen. I got no credit at all.
No credit at all. But you still the coolest, though. You gotta
Thank
be.
you. Well, thank you for thinking that.
Yeah, he's a cool dad. Give him some cool points.
I'd like to think so, but tell the kids.
Listen, and that brings me to, okay, so I got to say about this, Jimmy. I got a new cat, me and my son, this past summer. Thank you. And we named it Popcorn. Okay,
it's a good cat name.
You like that name? See, it's important how we name our pets. I heard you got a dog and named it Todd. Now, where'd Todd come from?
I know Todd's a weird name for the dog, and that's why we kept the name, because Todd is a rescue animal.
So cute.
Todd, Todd never gets out of our bed. Todd is the name the dog came with, and I thought it was funny, and so we decided, well, let's just keep it Todd. And my daughter actually gave him a middle name, Birkenstock. Todd Birkenstock Kimmel is his name. We don't know where that came from. She doesn't even own a pair of Birkenstock.
So he answers to that.
Well, not the Birkenstock. He doesn't. To me, he doesn't answer to anything. To me, he tries to run out the door. In fact, shortly after we got him, Todd made a run for it, and I started chasing after him, which made him run even more. And now I'm running. It's like midnight. I'm running through the streets of my neighborhood, screaming at the top of my lungs, Todd! Todd! As if he's going to know his own name. It seemed like my boyfriend and I just broke up. And he stormed out of the house. I thank God no one had their Ring camera running that night.
So Todd is the dog, if you did not know.
Todd is a dog, yes.
That is adorable. I was just thinking, I'm like, I don't think I ever seen you outside of your studio, but at the Oscars.
I never leave the studio. It's too scary out there.
Is it scary out there?
I go only from one studio to another studio.
Wow, okay, listen. Now, my question to you, because if you can get away from the studio, did you ever make it to Magic Johnson's yacht yet? Because I know you placed yourself, like, you're manifesting it and you put yourself in the photos?
You know what? That's exactly what I did. What I did is on Instagram, every year, I look at Magic Johnson's Instagram, and I see him every summer on some fabulous vacation.
Yes.
So I started photoshopping myself into his vacation.
I love this.
A real photo of Magic, and then I put myself in. That's Magic.
It looks like you're really there.
Michael Jordan. Yeah, and a lot of people think I really am there. Magic and I sharing a bedroom, I guess, would be the idea there. Cookie waves in the background.
Bedroom with the water.
And every year, I get a lot of texts from a lot of my friends saying, you're on vacation with Magic. And I go, no, I'm, again, just photoshopping myself into Magic's vacation photos. Magic this year he brought a cardboard cutout of me on his trip so that he could post pictures. And then Magic, shockingly, he was on my show last week. He invited me to come on the actual trip with him. Yeah.
Look at that!
So what I did is I visualized it, and I just
manifested it.
I manifested it, and it came true. And now that this one came true, I mean, I'm thinking maybe I would like to win like an Olympic gold medal in breakdancing or something like that.
Yes, I think you should go for that.
That's what I'm going to do next. We'll see if I actually get on the ship.
Okay.
He did invite me on television. I haven't heard from him since.
No.
So I don't know when we're going or if they're just hoping I forget about it, but I am not forgetting about it.
No, we're not going to let you forget about it. And I'm going to do my cardboard, cut out too, because I've been trying to get on that same yacht.
Have you really?
Yep.
And they said no to you.
Well, I ain't heard nothing, so I'm going to take that as a no. But I'm going to do what you did.
Magic and Sam Jackson do. They don't say no. In fact, they often will say, yeah, sure, and then you realize you're not there. Yeah.
So we'll continue to shop ourselves in there. Just add me to your photo, okay?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to be like you. And I'm also trying to be like you because you are the longest running talk show host currently on air. Like,
That's weird, yeah.
and there's always rumors about you retiring, but
Well,
how do you feel about that?
I guess there are rumors. I don't know if you want to say it. I mean, it is a little bit weird because people are, every interview I do, people ask me when I'm retiring, which is kind of like going to a party. And people are like, oh, hey, how you doing? When are you leaving?
Right. Hey.
I don't really know exactly when I'm leaving. And when it comes time to leave or retire, whatever you want to call it, then I always go, I'll sign on for another couple of years. So
Yeah.
that's where I am. I've just stopped predicting when I will retire.
Wow, you're going to let
I might just stay on the yacht.
You stay on the yacht. If you stay on the yacht, then that may cause you to retire.
You know what I didn't tell Magic? I'm a vomiter. That might be a problem on the yacht. I could
Do you get seasick?
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes.
I don't know if you want to get on that then, Jimmy. Because
I'll let you know how
that'll
it
be a
goes.
whole nother experience for you.
Just know if you see pictures of me with Magic and I'm vomiting on him, it's not Photoshop.